Hello there, another quick thought for today from God's Word. We've just been sharing with the young people in chapel a few minutes ago from 2 Samuel 16. It says there, "And when David was a little past the top of the hill, behold, Ziba, the servant of Mephibosheth, met him with a couple of asses saddled, and upon them 200 loaves of bread, and 100 bunches of raisins, and 100 of summer fruits, and a bottle of wine. And the king said to Ziba, What meanest thou by this? And Ziba said, The asses be for the king's household to ride on, and the bread and the summer fruit for the young men to eat, and the wine that such as be faint in the wilderness may drink. And the king said, And where is thy master's son? And Ziba said unto the king, Behold, he abideth at Jerusalem. For he said, Today shall the house of Israel restore me the kingdom of my father. Then said the king to Ziba, Behold, thine are all that pertaineth to Mephibosheth. And Ziba said, I humbly beseech thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, O Lord, O my king. Wow, sneaky. We have there the story of David is on the run for his life, as usual, as often is the case. Mephibosheth is the man who is lame on his feet, who David has shown kindness to for many years for his father Jonathan's sake. Ziba is the servant of Mephibosheth. What he does there, he turns up with big gushing gifts, hundreds of loaves of bread, hundreds of cakes of raisins, and says, I want to provide for David and all the people that are with you while you're in this difficult circumstances. And David says, well, where's Mephibosheth? Where's your master? And he says, oh, you know what? He's gone back to Jerusalem because he's expecting now that you're not there, that he's going to be king and the kingdom will be restored to Saul's household. And David says, wow, that's terrible. Tell you what, everything that should be his, I'm going to give to you. Now, what did David do wrong there? Wow, he believed a story about Mephibosheth. Now, we know from a couple of chapters later that actually Mephibosheth has been pining. It says that he's not shaved, he's not dressed his wounds, he's not looked after himself at all while David's been away until David returns. He's been desperately waiting for David to come back. But David in this moment believes the evil report against Mephibosheth from the servant. And what was his motive? Well, guess what? He's going to get everything that belonged to Mephibosheth. Oh, well, you know what? You're my friend. You've given me gifts. You know what? Take the things that this person you've just told me is my enemy. Take those things that you deserve them more than he does. No, it's a mistake. And you know what? It's interesting because immediately after that, David is cursed by Shimei. But David says, you know what, I'm going to let this pass because maybe God's allowed this for a reason. And it's only later that the truth comes out and Ziba gets dealt with. We have to be very careful what we receive, what we hear about people. We have to be very careful when we hear an evil report against someone to verify it with that person. If David had gone to Mephibosheth, he would have known immediately that his heart was with him and that his friendship was secure. But there's a danger when we believe things, when we believe gossip, when we listen to a report that somebody has given about a third party. We don't take it at face value until we know that it's true. Take care, God bless, and speak to you again soon.